Alright, it is time for day 2 of FFYLands Krieg. So, it's really funny, and I don't want to get this nerfed preemptively before I even get to test it, but someone left a comment saying to leave Fiend alone and never spec into it, and now I have to look at it and talk about it. So the way Fiend works is that whenever you melee an enemy, there's a chance that it will add fire damage on top of that melee that is based off of the melee's damage. I didn't really think about it that hard, but Krieg already hits like a truck whenever you're spec'd melee, at least in vanilla. Now, put that exact amount of melee, add it on top as fire damage, and then let it get buffed by like 200% there, and probably a little more here and there and wherever. And I'm starting to see what this person is worried about me getting nerfed. So hopefully we get there before the mod dev tests it and finds out about it, because that sounds hilarious if that's how that works. I don't know, and we'll have to find out. But for today we are just going to walk forward. We've got that STV comm that we wanted to use. It requires at least level 21. We're level 17. That's like 4 levels away. And we'll just run forward pretty much. Okay, that should have been an auto boot, but I got out a little bit early. Also, Krieg's health regen is so rapid, and I do greatly appreciate it. The fact that, I mean, every other character's kind of had trouble with healing outside of combat, but Krieg just shoots his health bar back up, even at such a low level like level 17, is super cool to look at, and I do appreciate it. Also, we might kill some mutated Varkids here, and then probably again in Caustic. Yeah, Krieg's feeling pretty darn thick. At least for right now. We'll see how true that remains. Yeah, because I'm just in the fray right now, and I'm not entirely getting punished like I think I should be right now. And my cooldown's back already. Okay. I understand.
Yes, 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 yes. Open your veins. You hear?
Level 20 off Varkids. Let's see if it's worth leveling up again. I really want to silence the voices before Wilhelm, so I'm just gonna say it is worth it, even though it's totally not. It's time. We've leveled up. Very cool. So go ahead and put 1 point into STV. It reduces our weapon damage by 5%, but I'm not too worried about that. We use Skyrocket for basically everything right now. Throw on our little Scream Sickle, and get a plus 70% melee damage buff with no fear of smacking ourselves in the mouth. This is good. This will be fun. Alright, let's test our melee damage. So we've gone from 2,000 damage slaps to 7,000 damage slaps? Okay, only 3. I was about to say, that seems a little higher than expected. But that's still way more damage, so I'm not gonna complain. And also, we're really, really tanky now, so don't know exactly where that came from. Maybe it's the fact that we have 200% bonus max health from Feed the Meat. I think we're gonna be okay. Alright, you know I gotta try to smack him. Look at that, with our no knockback taken self. We're gonna run out of Buzz Axe before he dies, probably. Yeah. That's a little nice. So we hit level 21 off of 17 Varkids, and these are level 19, so they'll scale up to like 20 whenever you pod them. So might actually be kind of worth it. Let's find out. We're a little healthier, but so are we. Oh, that's a whole notch. Okay. Kinda worth. Yeah, all of my woes about our cooldown on our ability is gone. I didn't know that we were gonna be this thick, this fast. So I just kind of assumed that it would be a full health bar worth of damage every single time, but this is not anywhere near that at this point. So we're good. This is completely okay.
Open your veins!
Hey, a negative health regen shield. These can exist, and it feels really weird. It's like Malice from Diablo 2, but like, not really gonna use this. Me and my boomer references to a game from 2001. I'm gonna be so torn about this build. On one hand, it would be really sick to have Bloodsplosion, but on the other hand, insanely high damage fire sounds really, really good. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, level 24. They're still worth so much XP. I'd hate to just sit in Caustic Caverns for 1,000 years every run. But man, if it ain't really, really good. Level 25. Please don't be worth more XP. Okay, they're not worth enough for me to consider staying here still. Thank goodness. We're gonna move on now. Krieg.
Time! Kill!
I wonder if you can make this with Buzz Axe. That must be like the only way. Let me wait for my cooldown, I guess. Oh, good. More DPS for the cooldown. Nice. That feels really stupid, but that was so nice. Oh, we need to get our cooldown back. Hold on. That was a good start. There we go. Alright, we have cooldown for Bloodwing now.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't quite spam jump as hard as I thought I was gonna. No problem. Yeah, the fact that I can use Skyrocket to get cooldown feels really goofy. I definitely should not be capable of doing that. Oh my goodness, we can just jump back over here without a single grenade spent? I know that overall his skip potential is way worse than the other characters, but that feels so nice. We can get Salt the Wounds now. Okay, cool. Oh, and the melee damage bonus is affected by my level? That's way more stupid than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. So from here, anytime we score melees, we can get Salt the Wound. Anytime someone hurts us, we can get Salt the Wound. Anytime someone has a torpedo, apparently we just explode. Normal stuff. While we're generally really tanky, there are still certainly outlier mobs that will just rock our world anyway. So we do need to be a little respectful of them. Missed. Well, I hit one of them, but I missed overall. Time to see how much of this does. It does enough. That's all that matters. I mean, like, we're definitely not as tanky against these types of gun mobs, but this is very enjoyable. Especially if they keep spawning with torque weapons. Look at that minimal damage we're dealing. It's making me not be able to touch the floor. Like, I'm skating across the ground because of all the knockback it applies. There we go. Okay. Hopefully Bunker picks a spot where we can actually deal good amounts of trading DPS with it. Because we are going to have to get in melee range. So we'll just kind of see how that goes. We do need to knock out his turrets, though, whenever he first comes over. Yeah, because they just kind of do that. Increased melee range is actually very helpful for this fight. I totally should not be able to reach him right now. That's nice. Of course, the infinite, like, vertical melee is still a thing, but just standing where I was particularly in that situation, I should not have been able to hit. Yeah, no, he's just kind of up there. He's not usually this close to the middle of the arena. Okay. You're... Bunker is down, so is my ability to see. There we go. I have no good way to defend myself outside of melee right now, though. So this is all a little spooky now. But when we are in melee, oh my goodness, we deal so much damage. It's totally a good trade-off. Blue midget? Can I tank this? Yes. Cool. Alright, we have our cooldown back. I hate Krieg on ice. That's all this is. We're just playing Krieg on ice whenever those shoot at us. Oh wait, I'm level 30. Wow, that is less than I expected it to be. That's almost more impressive.
grind! Kill, kill, kill!
Alright, level 31. We can get one of our capstones now. So go ahead and look at Release the Beast again. Activate Buzzax Rampage when at or below 33% health. Instantly refills your health, transforms you into a BA Psycho Mutant, deal increased damage, get DR, get more health, take less stats effect duration. Win game, basically. Alright, it's time. Now we can have Buzzax Bombardier as well. So with it, we can throw Buzzaxes. They'll just deal more damage because, of course, they get buffed by Explosive Nade and Melee. And then Buzzax and melee attacks inflict 25% more crit. And we get a little bit of lifesteal. Not much. Like, probably won't even notice it, but a little bit of lifesteal on melees. Alright, Jack and Warrior. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna be totally okay. Oh, that just does that. Okay. We went from full health to no health. We're gonna need a better way to get our Buzzax going then. Okay. Alright, is he gonna stomp? Yeah. I wanted to wait and see what he was gonna do before I shot myself. Just to be sure. And there we go. Alright, so normal mode warrior is done. This is just kind of nice. Of course, it's a more extreme version of BL2, as 5 Year Lifelands just sort of is. But this is just kind of nice. Hey, it's a legendary comm for not me. Thanks, game. I greatly appreciate that. At least we got a legendary Ravager. This thing will probably carry us a lot in the next difficulty. Go, level 33. And yeah, this is probably, I don't have that head. Wait. Surely I do. But yeah, this will do it for normal mode. This is pretty chill so far. We are going to spec towards Fire Fiend whenever we enter TVHM. And then hopefully that will feel super duper good. And we can just start dunking on dudes with that. Because we're going to need to be at least level 42 to spec into this. So we'll kind of just see how that goes. This has been a good day. Day 2.